Jewel, if you wanna know.
I'm in love with the drugs that I take. You like flowers, I buy you a daisy. That's my baby, that be my lady. Drive me crazy, that bitch drive me crazy. That's my baby, that be my lady.
The most viral looksmaxer is facing 8 years in prison. Hey man, what's good with y'all, bro? It's basically a part 2 of this nigga yapping and saying crazy shit, I guess. But we gonna see what's going on. Make sure y'all like the video, binge the rest of the videos. Let's tap in.
So if you've been on social media lately, you've probably come across the viral looksmaxer by the name of Clavicular, and the chances are you've probably seen him doing some incredibly wild things over the past few months. And now, after recently getting into a situation that led to him getting arrested, it seems like he may finally...
After the video we made, I never kept up with anything he's been doing. So anything in this video that Bando talking about, we go just it's gonna be new to me.
...be to the point of no return.
I don't know what the hell
led to
going
him
on
getting
here.
arrested. It seems like he may finally be to the point of no return. But what exactly did he do? Why did he get arrested? And how much prison time is he facing for all of this?
Oh,
well,
prison
that's
time.
probably why you're here. But first, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join me on my journey to 25,000. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now, with all of that being said, let's get into this situation with the internet's most viral looksmaxer. Now, to start, for those of you that don't know who or what a clavicular is, he's a content creator who...
Clavicular is one of these red pill looksmaxing content creators. This nigga's racist. He also does meth, other drugs to, I guess, make his appearance better, or I don't know what he said exactly. This nigga's crazy. Let's just hear what he.
Who really got his start on TikTok last year, and his claim to fame was being something called a looksmaxer. And if you're over the age of like 21, then you probably never have heard of that term before. But basically, looksmaxing is using various methods to enhance your looks. And these methods could be as normal as going to the gym, getting your body right, or it could be something that's way more hardcore, like going to get some surgery done, bone smashing, or maybe even using some hardcore substances.
Yeah, this nigga said he would damage his face, smash his face to restruct his face.
Of looking as good.
This nigga is insane, bro.
And I'm surgery maxing soon, so that's gonna
surgery maxing. What the hell is surgery maxing, bro?
definitely be a big boost, big looks max.
What's the surgery max? The
jaw surgery.
oh
Yeah,
you're gonna break your jaw and get it, bro. You got a pretty good jawline.
I appreciate it.
Oh, we watched this live ads.
So what's that gonna? How are you gonna excel that?
Well, we're not going for a pretty good jawline. We're going
You
for
have the best.
the best jawline. Yeah, that's the difference between me and the average looks maxer.
Is you'll do whatever it takes to be that best looking
Right.
guy.
Yeah.
When's the surgery going down?
In January.
Brother, you're
What if
sick,
your jawline
brother.
comes out and it's not any better?
January, so he's
Well,
done
then
it.
at least I tried, right?
How much does that surgery cost?
35.
35,000.
Yeah.
Do you think I need it?
I'd say that almost anyone benefits from it. Yeah.
What about veneers? Do you have veneers?
No.
And some of those ridiculous methods is what helped Clavicular really kickstart his career after some of his insane before and after posts started going insanely viral on TikTok. So once he started going viral on that platform, as time passed, he started showing...
Nah, this nigga dead look different though. Not gonna lie. Like, I'd imagine this nigga was a teenager. He's still young as shit, so he look a little different. I'm not gonna lie.
Before and after posts started going insanely viral on TikTok. So once he started going viral on that platform, as time passed, he started showing more and more of his personality. And you could quickly tell that he had more of like that red pill type of vibe. And once he started his streaming career over on the Kick platform, that theory only proved to be true. By the time he started streaming, he had already had popularity from TikTok. So it's not really like he had to really work hard and get all the way up from the bottom to get to where he
I know these niggas was dick eating Andrew Tate.
He is now. He already had an established
That link up
little
had to
fan
be
base. He had some
fucking
consistent
odd.
viewership, and the biggest part of it all was that he was already working on building some very important relationships that would only help him throughout his career. Some of the first people that I seen collab with when he first came over to Kick was Aiden.
Like this nightmare blunt rotation. What is this link up? What is this link up, bro?
Ross and his friend group known as SSB, which is 100% some of the best connections to have if you want to have a
Aiden, what you
successful
doing,
career
man?
streaming on Kick. He became known for his IRL streams, his numbers were going up, he was making a ton of money, and he even managed to get some recognition from Mr. Beast.
All right, who do I think will be like the? I mean, the problem is it would make no sense to invest in Speed because Speed's already huge, right? So you can't get much bigger than that. I would need to invest in someone smaller so I can get some upside, right?
So
I
like
need
the
a good
upcoming
return.
streamers or content creators.
Let me think. Man, who's been doing some like crazy? I mean, if I were to like, who I think will keep getting attention, I think that Clav guy, the looksmaxing, I think he'll keep getting attention because he really leans
Come on, Jimmy. Don't put him on the pedestal, bro. Come on.
into doing ridiculous things that gets out there.
Clavicular.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Investment number 1.
Now, really up to this point, as I said, most of his content has been IRLs. I know he did some desktop streams when he first started, but for the most part, every day he just starts a random IRL stream. And with that, he's been collabing with a bunch of different streamers within the space. Well, at least within the Kick space, that is. Because you see, most of the streamers over on Twitch don't really like this guy much at all, and that's really understandable for various reasons. See, Clav is kind of like this red pill rage baiter who's going to do everything in his power to either quote-unquote mog someone or just make someone feel uncomfortable. He constantly disrespects people, he tries to be like super edgy, he says the N-word, he just does a lot.
Like, yeah, bro, a lot of kick is toxic when it comes to that shit. Like, niggas purposely trying to be edgy, bro. That shit, I never got that. That shit always been lame to me, personally. So, like, if you got to do that to get people to watch your content and the people that find that shit funny, I'm sure it's like 13-year-old white kids or like fucking pushover lame ass niggas, bro. Like, I'm just being honest.
Of things that will obviously get anyone hate online. Not even just online. Obviously, this stems to real life as well. It should go without saying that not many people would want to be around a person like this, and that really proved to be true at the recent Brand vs Boxing event hosted by Aiden Ross basically every month now.
Oh, what happened at Brand
vs?
vs?
Many streamers pull up to, whether they're fighting, supporting their friend Aiden, or maybe supporting one of their friends that's getting in the ring. Regardless of the reasoning, a lot of creators do attend these events, and this time around, a few of them made it be known that they didn't want to be anywhere near Clav. Some of them didn't even want him present at the event at all, which kind of forced Aiden to keep Clavicular as far as
Silky was saying that.
Yo, look, when we doing this shit, when we go to Bremer's gang, don't have me around no weird niggas, bro. Who? Bro, just no weird niggas.
I was weird though, tell me.
Can't, you see what I'm saying? Like,
What? How am I supposed to know who's
weird
weird
nigga
to
you think who's mad,
Child, who's weird?
either
Who?
mad misogynistic or racist. If it's a white nigga that be saying nigga, I don't want to be around him, gang. I'm dead ass. Because if
I mean, why would you
backhand
see him,
somebody,
though?
I'm not trying to get sued for backhand.
As good to tell niggas like this, cause he'll have you and that bitch around them fresh and fit niggas, and now you looking crazy cause you in the room and they talking about some crazy shit. That's bad clips, gang. Hold up. Hello?
Huh? Why you go backhand him? Because if he say nigga around me, he's full on white from the suburbs. What the f?
I know
What are you talking about,
I
bro?
think I know what you're talking about. All right.
Like what?
All right, it's fine though. But I think he's gonna go though.
On no chat, the brain
You gotta let them niggas know before you go.
risk is tonight. You know what I'm saying? The fights. Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I'll be honest. I really don't know if I'm going or not. Just being fully serious, and that is just for the simple fact that a lot of people there just
He don't fuck with them green app niggas.
being
That's all
honest.
it is.
I'm be fully transparent. Just say shit and do stuff that I don't really stand for. You can call me whatever you want, but that's just the fact of it all. And we'll see where the night takes us. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, don't worry about it.
Here's the issue. I told my team a lot of streamers.
I keep it a buck. If I got invited out or if I knew Aiden and that shit, I'd go to the event just because the event looked fire. Like, certain niggas, I stay away from them niggas for sure. I go there, get my content, probably fuck with Aiden. I don't got no problem with Aiden for real. I ain't gonna lie. But weird niggas like that, for sure. I don't blame Silky. I don't blame Marlon for staying away from that shit.
Streamers don't want anything to do with you, but I said I want something to do with you.
And you know it's bad when Aiden gotta come talk to you about that shit.
I told my team, a lot of streamers don't want anything to do with you, but I said I want something to do with you.
Yeah,
so I said let them be somewhere they want to be. They pick where they want to be. Where do you want to be? Where you won't be interacting with people that don't fuck with me. Because I don't want them also giving you a hard time.
Now, after this event ended, I guess reality started to set in for Clav, and he realized that not many people within this space really like him at all, which he should have already known. I guess maybe he just had to see it in real time, but that kind of left him scrambling as to why these people didn't like him. And on his streams, he stated multiple reasons, such as he makes more money than them, or maybe it's because
It's a nice crib.
he's based, or maybe it's just the communities and clippers on Twitter that's fuming a
How
bunch of
racist
fake
that?
beef.
Yeah, like,
Dude,
why-
we're behind
why
like the
they
fuck.
all hate you?
Huh?
No, why'd they put you in timeout?
Because I'm based.
Because you're what?
Huh?
Because you're what?
Because I'm based, pretty much.
Listen, I was thinking about it. That's why the Twitch streamers don't fuck with us. It's because we just make so much more money than them.
There was like this clip of the Twitch guys being like, "Oh, I'm so uncomfortable being here."
Yeah, I saw.
I was like, "Dude, what?" Like, I just said what's up to you.
Yeah.
I shook your hand.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for introducing me, but like, fuck.
Yeah, it was very awkward.
I don't know. I was so fucked up. I had no idea.
Who's this
It was
nigga?
chill. Like I didn't feel like there needed to be any tension.
Yeah, bro. Like all the fucking like beef is manufactured by clipping accounts and.
Bro,
fans.
yes, that's what I
retarded.
think. It's just like Clippers writing the story.
Now, I will say that I think he has a point that some of these problems may be boosted by Clippers or communities, but some of those other reasons I do think he's reaching a little bit, because it should be clear why people dislike Clav, especially streamers who stream on Twitch. I mean, you guys know, you've probably seen some of the wild clips of things he says and does on stream. Even some of the clips I've seen involving Clav from like the past 4 months have just been completely wild. Like, started with a clip I seen back in like December, I think, where I literally seen him hit someone with a car live on
What?
stream. And luckily
Hit
for
somebody
him, he
with a
lives
car.
in the state of Florida, so he managed to get away with this without facing any like serious charges. Now, I don't know if that clip going viral like boosted Clav's head
I
and made
never
him
seen
wanna do
that.
more like wild things to continue going viral. I don't know what happened, but that whole situation just sparked a series of crazy events. He basically started doing anything that he knew would cause a viral moment on stream, and that included him and his friends jumping some random guy in a parking garage. So at this point, even if it did seem like he didn't learn a single thing from any of these events, maybe now he's finally starting to learn that life isn't just about clip farming and looks maxing.
So, yeah,
because he
how you get
recently got
arrested?
in Arizona at some random bar after getting caught with a fake ID, as well as some very illegal
Forgery, possession, forged instrument, dangerous drug possession / use, liquor minor, false to enter. Damn, felony for. Okay. He ain't gonna do no charges for real. I know how it goes. But damn, how old this nigga? He's 20?
substances.
Hey man, I don't mean to
Young
bother you.
ass nigga.
I'm like his childhood best friend. What's he being arrested for? We're like all extremely confused. False ID. False ID? What? You said something? Using a fake ID. Underage. Okay.
Now, it's no secret that Clav uses some of these hardcore substances that he was allegedly caught with. According to him, some of those things are very helpful to enhancing your look, so that's the reason why he takes them.
You also wait, is it true you do math? Somebody told me you do math too.
I do math, yes. So I do math to
Just nonchalantly saying, yeah, bro, I do math, yeah.
basically suppress my appetite and try to get leaner. Try to lean.
Wait,
back.
so how are you not like
It's
tweaking
crazy.
right now?
Just work out, bro.
Well, I mean, once you use it for a while, and if you use moderate dosages, you're just getting like the same effects as alcohol plus the appetite suppression.
Okay.
So if you guys didn't know, methamphetamine is essentially the same, class of drugs as alcohol. It's just an addition of the methyl group. So, the effects are quite similar, so it's really not as bad as people think. You just have a lot of people smoking meth, so it's surpassing their blood-brain barrier.
Wait, how do you take it?
Intranasally.
I'm sorry, what is that?
Like up your nose. Just like a little
So
bit.
you snort it?
But with having those substances combined with having a fake ID, how much trouble is he actually going to get in for these offenses? Well, right now he is currently being charged with 2 felonies, which is basically the most serious type of crime. And while he did already get out of jail,
They say 8 years.
he's going to get in for these
Hold on,
offenses.
I gotta
Well,
see it.
right
What they
now
said. He potentially could face 8 years in prison. I don't think he could do prison at all, bro. I'm just being honest. He might do some probation. If he never got in trouble, he gonna do probation, or he might do like a year or some shit. I
is
don't know.
currently being
Ain't
charged
doing no
with
8
2
years.
felonies, which is basically the most serious type of crime. And while he did already get out of jail on a $25,000 bond, if he's actually convicted of these charges, he's facing up to 8 years in prison.
What they are alleging to be illegal substances, prescription substances. They didn't have any right in this case to place him under arrest because there is nothing in the form that establishes either.
Look his lawyer, bro. Y'all think he gonna beat that case? Look like he got a ponytail back there.
Drugs that are alleged to have been found on his person. There's nothing in this to establish that he does not have a valid prescription. He was not able to produce a valid prescription according to law enforcement this evening, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't have a prescription.
And if you're wondering what his opinion on this entire situation
Oh,
is,
does
once
he?
he paid his bond and got released from jail, he instantly took to social media and put out a tweet that read, "Getting 2 felonies and a $25,000 bond for being inside a bar is insane, straight up political persecution." So if you don't know what political persecution means, then you're not really alone, because I didn't really know either. And after doing some research, I found out that it's basically a systematic mistreatment of an individual based on factors such as race, religion, opinions, or even political beliefs, things like that, and it's often a serious violation of a person's rights.
Do we think they going that way for real though? Like, you think the law enforcement was plotting to do that to you, nigga? Hey, you probably was in the bar and you just had a fake ID, nigga, and they called the cops, nigga. I don't think it was no plotting shit, no Rico type shit, nigga. They was not saying, "Oh yeah, it's Clavicular in here, let's go get him."
Now, I'm not sure if that's the label I will put on Clav's particular situation, because those laws that he did break seem to be pretty serious, at least in the state of Arizona. But to be truthful, I honestly think he'll be fine. I don't think he's going to get the 8 years in prison. He has enough
Maybe he
money and
won't.
connections to go out and get a good lawyer to fight this thing.
I basically hired the New York fucking Yankees of lawyers or whatever. I got the New York Yankees. I've spent probably $100,000 on legal retainers easily this week. So yeah, it's going pretty well with that, you know. So we'll figure it out.
So I don't know what his exact consequences are going to be, but I can almost guarantee that it's going to be something a lot less than 8 years in prison. But that's just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion that matters to me is y'all's opinion. So with that being said, be sure to comment down below and let me know, what do you think of this entire situation? Do you watch
W fucking video, bro. Hey man, shout out Bando, man. Y'all leave a like on the video, bro. Appreciate y'all.
Niggas ain't fucking with me. You ain't getting money when you exposing. I'm racking our money and robbing. We moving big pounds like we in the gym. Yeah, I got your hoe, she goes in. All I do win. These niggas ain't hitting no, I'm him. I'm frontin' shit off with a beam. This hoe, take that to the chin.